Austin, and we have a crew live there to keep us updated.
And they've done an amazing job, also having a lot of fun in the process. RJ Marquez and digital journalist, social media guru Andrew Wilson in the middle of all of the action, showing us all the local talent represented in everything from film to tech, even music.
Good morning, everyone. We're coming to you from downtown Austin, the Austin Convention Center, where, as you can see behind me, South by Southwest is back in full force this year for 2023. There are a ton of things happening here, including the music, film industries, all that going on, tech industries as well. Everyone is in downtown Austin right now to celebrate all things innovative and all things tech. Okay, so right now in the convention center, we are going to check out the expo hall, the exhibit hall. It's called the Creative Tech Expo, where we have already gotten a chance to see companies from around the world, got to meet people from around the world that are in downtown Austin to share all sorts of interesting ideas, innovative things happening in the tech world, and also to be part of some panels and conferences that are going to be taking place here throughout the rest of the week. So I'm your guide to all things South by Southwest this week for KSAT 12. I'm really excited because this is the first time that I've been able to experience this myself, and social media producer Andrew Wilson are going to be hanging out here over the next few days to give you the very latest content on air, online. We're also going to be having these live streams on YouTube, KSAT's YouTube page, so make sure to check that out daily and see exactly what it is that we're up to as we cover everything South by Southwest 2023. It's going to be a lot of fun out here. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, RJ. So this spring break, which started this weekend, SA Live taking you places where you can go for some family-friendly fun.
They even have a little Disney trivia for us today. Let's take it over to Mike and Fiona at Market Square.
Well, happy Spring Break Monday, everybody. We know you're thinking about all the fun things to do this week, and so are we.
Yes, and there are snacks, mangonadas, aguas frescas, and fruit cups with all the toppings for you and the kids to enjoy in Lotus. Jen takes us to Tito's Mexican Snack Bar for a taste.
And El Chunky hot dogs. Oh my goodness gracious, these are over-the-top dogs and more delicious, by the way.
And we go check out a place where the whole family can have some fun with Pinstack's largest location. We're talking games, bowling, and great food. They have a great restaurant right on site.
And ready for some great deals? Brand new batch of insider deals for your spring break shopping. Everybody loves shopping.
And of course, the magic of Disney. As you are immersed in it, we take you inside Disney's animation immersive experience at Lighthouse Artscape San Antonio.
And Happy Hops Rabbit Rescue is going to be here to tell us about how to care for rabbits, just in case you are thinking about maybe getting one. There's a lot you need to know, and we've got all the information.
All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
Welcome back. A lot happening right now on KSAT.com. Take a look at your screen. The San Antonio Zoo needs your help trying to name these two new sloth puppies. The boy and girl Linus two-toed sloths. I think I said that right. They've arrived to the zoo and they need names.
With a donation of $5 per vote, you can get your name suggestion as one of the options. The money will benefit the zoo, and suggestions will be taken until March 26th. For a link to submit, just head to KSAT.com.
So Mike Osterhage set the bar pretty high for you, Justin. He said Speedy and Flash. What are you thinking?
Oh, man, that's really good. I can't compete with that. No, I'm going to have to think about that one. But they are super cute. I must say that. 62 degrees. Right now, we're going to be up around 70 today. We could see a few sprinkles, maybe a shower tomorrow. 64 on your Tuesday, a little bit cooler because of cloud cover. Cloudy on Wednesday. We get some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms Thursday night, another front. And it's going to be chilly to end the spring break week. So a lot to look at there in 7 days. We'll keep you updated on the KSAT weather app. And we'll have more in the coming days, guys.
Thanks, Justin. That's all our show for now.
All right. SA Live starts
right now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, look, it's a little bunny rabbit. Guess what? You could own that little guy. Which celebrity would you like to run into, or you've already run into perhaps walking around the streets when
here in San Antonio? We see some cool people around here, right? Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Who's your favorite?
Well, we actually ran into Billy Gibbons one time. We always talk about that. Cool. He came on the show. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I would like to run into Michelle Pfeiffer.
Of course. Alicia Keys, right here. All right. right. Well, share your pictures or let us know who you'd like to see. We may share those answers later on the show at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter.
Who did you want to run into?
Alicia Keys, you know, I'm a huge fan. All right, it's Friday and we are not counting calories. Of course not. It's all about indulging. Classic hot dogs are known as quick and easy snacks, but these are an entire meal wrapped in a bun. Oh my gosh, my mouth's watering, Mike.
Yeah, this is a meal, one hot dog almost for an entire family. Manuel Rodriguez from El Chunky is here, and why these hot dogs, of course, can feed the hungriest mouths in the family. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much for having me.
Gosh, the smell of these things right now is fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, just how El Chunky are these dogs? How big are they?
They're 9 inches long, all of them. Most of them wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
So,
And this is why you just need one, right? You'll get full from one.
it's one per person. I think it's more than enough.
Oh, look
Probably
at these
rare that
babies.
somebody asked for more than that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
A little
goodness.
bit more to go on these, right? I got to give them one quick turn there and get the other side going.
And you have 10 different ways you can have the hot dog. So what are we going to start with? How are we going to make our first dog?
Okay, we're gonna do the first one, the fajita chunky. So first of all, we need to butter the bread.
Do I hand
Okay,
this to
so,
Mike?
so that's been buttered and that's
Oh,
been
okay.
grilled, right? Okay, so you would just take this. And what's so special about your buns? Because buns are half the battle, right?
Those are regular buns, but that one is because of the size of the sausage.
Okay, so bun fits the sausage, sausage fits the bun, and everyone is happy like that. And of
Yeah.
course, every one of them comes wrapped in bacon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
Where'd you get the idea for all of this?
Well, actually, it's been a journey to get where we started. You know, like because we travel all the many states in Mexico to get ideas from different states. So we started a journey in Mexico City, and we ended up on the border between United States and Mexico. But we take some ideas from different states, so we put it all together and we just put it in one place.
I love that, the Mexican inspiration that you got from traveling all around. And then
Yes.
now we have it here to enjoy. Okay, so some fajitas on top?
Yeah, you can put some fajita on top.
Ooh, that looks really good. So 10 different flavors, and you said if you can't decide what to do, you have basically your version of the Magic 8 Ball there.
Yep.
Shake it up and
Oh, there it
that
is.
tells you what to do, right?
Here it is.
Okay.
We call it the Magic Chunky Ball.
The Magic Chunky Ball.
I like that.
Okay.
Basically, if you don't know what to get, you just shake it and ask him, what should I get? And it's gonna tell you what should you get.
Okay.
I'm that person, by the way, that walks in and I'm like, I just don't know, help me.
I mean, but look at it. Now, what do we have here? Because these three out front, oh my goodness gracious.
What are those? Yeah, tell
Yeah.
us what you have there.
Okay, we have the first one on the right side, on the left side, I'm sorry, is the bean and cheese.
Oh, Nelly, a little butter on me. That's okay.
Okay, magic of blood. Let's see here. We'll pick it up. Nobody saw anything. Got some butter on the
No
ground.
chunky dogs
We're
were
good.
hurt in making this segment right now. So, anyway.
Yes.
And
Back to these.
the
You okay,
one on
Mike?
the middle is the fajita chunky, and the last one is the barbecue one.
Okay. And what is your favorite, do you think?
My favorite is the fajita chunky, but on the store you can add any topping you want. I will add a grilled onion and grilled jalapeno to that one because I like something spicy.
Okay.
I
That's what
like
I'm adding
spicy.
to this one right here.
And you said you have, because I mean that's like 2 meals going in there, but you have a contest for people.
Yeah, like if most of the people they eat one, but if you can eat 2, like I will give you 1 for free. Like,
But you
it's
said
a
after
lot.
1, most people are going, okay, that's it. I
Yeah,
get
most of them.
it. Okay.
And then what else goes on this? So we've got our onions.
This one is
jalapenos.
already done. We
Okay.
just have to put the chipotle cream on top, and you're gonna be good.
So good.
Okay, look at that.
Okay, pass that baby over. I've got to give that a try
Okay,
there. So
there you go.
as I try to not step in all the butter that's spilled on the floor back
okay.
here.
While he takes a bite of that, you have an event coming up on the 25th. Tell me
On
about
the
that
25th.
event.
We have even called the sell out. So basically, the point of that is to sell us out, and we're gonna have live music in there. We're gonna have pop vendors. Around 15, 17 vendors in there.
Wow, okay, and the goal is to sell out. How is it, Mike?
That's my favorite.
That is
one's
really
your
good.
That's really good.
The nice soft bun on there, all those wonderful flavors, a great dog as well.
And a few of the different places you've been in Mexico to get your inspiration. You mentioned Tijuana, and where else?
Tijuana, Jalisco, specifically Guadalajara, Mexico City, Puebla, and that's it.
Wow, I love that you brought that here.
And you know it's good when it gets all over your nose and everything because it is so big right there. Cheese fries to go with it as well, right?
Yeah.
And you have a hot dog happy hour. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we have we call it the Happy Chunky Hour. Between 5 and 8, we have 10% off on the special hot dogs.
Perfect. That's my kind of happy hour.
And once again, where are you located?
We are located at 2620 South Prescott, not far from here actually.
Yeah, it's pretty close. All
Oh
right.
my goodness gracious, that is delicious. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. For more information on El Chunky Hot Dogs, you can go to our website, SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or get your phone out, scan that code right there. It'll take you there as well. Thank you so much, Manny.
Thank you.
Well, as he was saying, he got a lot of the ideas for the different flavors in different cities around Mexico. And if you want some authentic Mexican street snacks in Helotes, one local shop is serving up all the mouth-watering favorites.
Right, we're all about the Mexican inspiration today. That's right. This business was inspired by his uncle, the business owner, and had to go try it out. Take a look. Authentic Mexican street snacks right here in Helotes. Hope you're ready to get a sample of the menu. Today we take you to Tito's Mexican Snack Bar.
I'm Juan Pablo Mendoza and welcome to Tito's Mexican Snack Bar. Okay, so we have our best seller is the mangonada. We also have variations for the mangonada, for example, like the fresanada, or you can get fresanada. It's gonna be like strawberry shaved ice with strawberries on top, some chamoy and chili powder. Yeah. Something special that we have is the Mexican corn. It's the white corn. Some people don't know it, but it's really good. That's the one that we're used to eat in Mexico. And we also have the yellow corn, the regular sweet corn. Also, strawberries with cream. We have aguas frescas. We have paletas. We have we have our own gummies with chamoy and chili powder. We make all of them here. I want to create like a good place with different styles than the ones that are already here. And yeah, I want to do like Mexican snacks the way they are made in Mexico.
Okay, Juan Pablo, this looks amazing. Let's talk about what we have here. We're gonna finish some stuff off too, right?
Yeah, the mangonada, the fresanada, and we're gonna put some chili powder on the corn.
Okay, so
You can just put some chili powder. You can put as much as you want.
and do most people prefer a lot of it?
Yeah, it's because this is not spicy.
Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna finish off these as well, right?
Yeah, this is
So
what.
more chili powder. Sorry, I'm making a mess. Okay.
And then you put some chamoy.
Ooh, we love chamoy, right? God, you gotta have your chamoy, especially here in San Antonio. Yes.
Looks great.
Thank you. Are you hiring? Okay, and then this one.
And then you can do the same, or let's say you just want chamoy, you can just put chamoy, or
Because I don't want to make a mess. So here we go. Ready? There we go. Chamoy just goes great with everything, right?
yeah.
Okay.
It's because it's like spicy, sour, sweet, so you can put it in whatever you want.
It looks amazing. And so you also have churros. Tell me about the different sauces we have here.
Okay, so we have condensed milk. We have, let me,
I'm gonna try this. Don't mind me.
yeah, that's cajeta.
Okay.
And then there's some condensed milk. And we also have Nutella.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
And then you have some Argentinian empanadas as well.
Yeah, those are like beef. We have beef, chicken, pizza as well. And then we have the green salsa, is super hot, and then there is chipotle mayo.
Oh, yum. Okay. And then this one you made for me without the mayonnaise, but most people do get the mayonnaise. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this as well. And what else do you have here? The aguas frescas.
Yeah. You can treat them as nachos. Yeah.
So good.
Then we have aguas frescas. We have the watermelon, horchata, and we made it from scratch. So we use like the rice and the cinnamon and everything.
Got it. Like you said, everything here is made with love, right?
Yeah, everything's made
From
with
scratch
love.
too. All right, so these are another option that you can come get here.
Those are Skittles. It's gonna be like sour.
Very good.
And this one is one of the most popular, the Gushers.
Oh my goodness, Gushers,
Yeah.
take me back to childhood. Well, I'm enjoying sampling everything, and these are also beautiful. Not only do they look beautiful, that's one of the top sellers, right?
Yeah, that's one of the top sellers, and I mean, some people like to put like the gummies on top, but
wow.
we just put the tamarind candy, some peanuts, and like some strings, watermelon strings, chamoy, and the chili powder.
Again, chamoy, right? The key ingredient.
Yeah.
That is the key to happiness, right?
Yeah, it is here.
Exactly. All right, I've had a great time here sampling everything, but where can people find you if they want to come to this location?
So we're located at 12914 Bandera Road here in Helotes, Texas.
All right in the heart of Helotes. So please come check them out. And for more information, we put their website on our website. So go to SALive.com, click the ads theme on the SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen, or follow him on social media, right? What's your handle?
Tito's Snack Bar.
Tito's Snack Bar.
On Instagram and Facebook, you can find us as Tito's Mexican Snack Bar.
Perfect. All right, time to dig in. You gonna help me finish this? Come on, Juan Pablo.
Let's
go.
Well, are you looking for a place that is just going to bowl you over with all sorts of fun?
We are going to take you inside Pinstack Bowl, the city's newest place for family fun and entertainment, and show you everything that's inside.
Come on!
Hi, I'm Monica Romo, and you're watching SA Live.
Well, there is nothing more fun than going bowling with the family. We used to love to do that, but that is just the tip of the pin here at Pinstack. You like it?
That's right. It is one of the newest places here in town to have some great family entertainment. And joining us right now is Renee Shield, Group Services Manager. All right. You guys just opened fairly recently, right?
We did. We had our soft opening November 8th of this past year.
And there is a lot of room to have fun here.
There is a lot of room, 54,000 square feet. It's actually the largest Pinstack in the company.
Yeah, you walk in, and we walked and walked and walked, and it's basically, it's at Park North, where Central Park Mall used to be.
That's right.
All right, bowling, we tried our hand a little bit over there, and then this is
the VIP area. I dropped his name at the front to get in here.
Right.
And it is an incredible experience. Tell us about it.
So the VIP area is premier because it's more exclusive. It's a more elevated experience. We like to have this VIP space. We actually have 2, so 16 extra lanes that you can rent. Cool thing is we have this new program called Spark, and it's an interactive game. So you actually, along with playing bowling, you actually get to hit targets and get more interaction. So you add more points to your game.
On the lane themselves?
On the lane themselves. So you'll have targets popping out as your ball is going down the lane. So you're actually hitting more than just the pins. We have booths. We have private banquet rooms if you wanted to host a banquet in here. And you get to eat, bowl, drink, have fun all at the same time.
And once you're done bowling, then there are, it seems like, a million different games to play out there.
There are. So we have a ton of attractions that everybody loves. Got a great LED lit rock wall. Got bumper cars. Whee! We've got laser tag. So there's a lot of team building opportunities. There's a lot of competition opportunities.
How did you get more than me?
The food, like you mentioned, we have Bowl and Bite, so there's food.
That we have a full service restaurant.
I think we need to check out some of the food and drink.
I hope you are hungry.
Yes. He's already gone. He's headed there. Wait for me.
There's more.
What? Give me the wagon wheel. And we'll say what? Okay, so we are here in the restaurant with Assistant General Manager Jose Rivera, and what an incredible feast you can have here.
Wow. We just got to start with the, not the elephant in the room, the giant pizza in the room.
This is our 36-inch Kingpin pizza, made to order wherever you want, on the lanes with laneside service, or here in our dining room as well.
Wow. And this burger.
Yeah, that's our $20 burger, quite literally $20.
Wow. When this came, we were both just going like, what?
Yeah, that's actually our WTF.
Say
Wings,
what?
tenders, and fries.
Wings, tenders, and fries. Wow.
I don't know what y'all were thinking.
Totally. That's where I was going, yes.
And all of this, not only you can dine here in the restaurant,
Absolutely.
but even if you're bowling,
Absolutely.
this can come to you with
Anywhere in our building, our full menu is available.
All right, and of course, there's even more to choose from,
Yes.
right?
Yes, from burgers,
Cocktails.
full menu, full bar. Yep.
What is your favorite thing on the menu?
Aside from the Kingpin, probably that $20 burger.
Wow.
Have you ever eaten one of those pizzas by yourself?
One slice, maybe.
Because that is basically the size of a small pizza, is one slice of that thing. So, well, between the bowling and bumper cars, pinball, everything else, and a giant pizza, I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface here.
Right? So if you truly want to be a kingpin, come here to Pin Stack Bowl. For more information, all you got to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
I'm Tati Amara with your insider deals and a super savings on a cool doorbell camera that you can get for a massive 75% off. Coming up on SA Live.
Well, according to TransUnion, credit card debt in America has reached new highs, and many Texans are struggling to pay that credit card debt and personal loans, but there is help. And Tim Wilkins with Debt Redemption Texas Debt Relief joins us with solutions to your debt problems.
Help has arrived.
Help us, Tim. Okay?
Help has arrived.
For folks watching who are battling inflation or burning through their savings to pay off debt, I mean, literally, it's like borrowing from Peter, to pay Paul for some folks, okay? And they might be at the point where they're even getting calls from, collection agencies. How can you help?
We have assistance for people in different programs for all different stages of that process. We always tell people, call us sooner rather than later, but they don't know the options, so call us and let us tell you. Early on, it could be something like a debt consolidation loan that actually up to $100,000, we use our affiliate platform of lenders to find you the best rate, and that will lock in a low rate, lower your payment, and help you weather the storm and get through this. The next for a lot of people could be credit counseling, which does a lot of the same things without a new loan. Maybe you don't qualify for that program for a loan. Or for a lot of people really suffering, it's the Texas Debt Relief Program that actually negotiates not your interest rates, but your principal balances, what you actually owe. And that can be a huge relief for people, providing a monthly payment that's less than half compared to just making minimums and squeaking by.
Right.
And it looks to help them get out of debt a lot faster, sometimes as little as 24 to 48 months.
Yeah, because just making those minimums, you're barely making a dent every month, and so they would be paying back less than they owe to the credit card companies. How does that work?
Which is crazy, I know.
Right.
Well, we look at every situation different, and we lay out those solutions for you, and we find the one that works best. That's the beauty of having a customized, not cookie cutter program like a lot of these national companies. And compared to those national companies, we typically charge between up to 40% less, because we're an actual company based here in Texas that knows how to do things for Texans, our fellow Texans. We exclusively serve Texans. Now, one of the greatest ways to look at what we do is to look at our graphs. And a lot of people, the average number of debt that people are coming to us with is $50,000 in high interest credit card debt. Average. Sometimes a lot higher. We start at about $30,000 helping people. But with 50 right here, you see just paying back using minimums, you'll pay back over $100,000. This next credit counseling and the debt consolidation loans are both around 60, but at that debt relief program, you could pay back less than what you actually owe today. This next one is the minimum payments. Like you said, you may not feel like you're ever even making a dent, and your payments could be as high as $2,000 a month with high interest rates and more rate hikes coming. You see the next one could be a little under $1,000 with the debt consolidation. Credit counseling could be just under $1,100, but it's that Texas Debt Relief Program that could be less than half, around $750, and underneath that graph you see 48 months. It could be 24 to 48 months to be fully debt-free, resolve all that, and get on with your life, not throwing away hundreds or even thousands to empty interest rates.
All right, Tim Wilkins, thank you so much. Remember, if you are struggling with $30,000 to $100,000 or more of credit card debt and personal loans, just call 1-800-971-4060 or visit debtredemption.com/KSAT for a free, no obligation phone or office consultation. Learn about your debt relief options and start your path to debt freedom and find out how much you can save. Tim, once again, thank you.
Thanks, Fiona.
Coming up next on SA Live, I've got your insider deals and a super savings on a cool doorbell camera that you can get for a massive 75% off.
Welcome back to SA Live in beautiful historic Market Square. We're kicking off your spring break with savings. Insider Deals expert Tati Amara has great deals on tech for your home and discounted earbuds. Take a look.
You all know that I love a good deal and I love sharing them even more. Now let's get into these fabulous finds that you can use while you're on the go or kicking back at home. To get shopping, just scan the QR code on your screen or head over to morningsave.com and look for the insider deals. Now first up is an item that's a no-brainer for all of us. I'm talking about the Kangaroo doorbell camera with Chime. Now this is perfect for those who aren't tech savvy, but want an extra layer of security. This product comes out of the box ready to give you a more secure lifestyle. With no wires to install or fumbling to do video talkback, all you need is Wi-Fi and an app, and this doorbell camera will send a 2-second live photo to your phone whenever motion is detected or the doorbell is pressed. Now this is a great option for aging parents, renters, new homeowners, or those who live alone. And it also works great to detect motion and other entrances like the garage, for instance, or a side gate. Now this is a crazy deal on a product that everyone needs. Usually this doorbuster is $40, but with this exclusive insider deal, it's only $10, a massive 75% off. You gotta get one of these. Now our next item is something that I use every single day. In these chillier months, humidifiers add some much needed moisture that we can all use. Now the ODEC Top Fill Humidifier will not only promote healthy skin and help relieve itchy and dry eyes, but this one may also help improve your mood. Now how, you ask? You can add a few drops of your favorite essential oil to the water, and like magic, you have a fragrant diffuser. And if you like to add some dramatic lighting, simply select from 7 colorful light options or put it on a loop for a relaxing rainbow effect. Now this is perfect as a soft table light or a night light. Now we've seen these go for as much as $70, but with this insider deal, it is for $29.99, an impressive 57% off. Now quantities are limited, so make sure that you snag yours right away. Now this next item is something you'll get so much use out of. I always wish I purchased more than one of these when these deals come along. Now I'm talking about the JVC Marshmallow True Wireless Earbuds. Now these waterproof earbuds have all the bells and whistles without the big price tag. They offer easy, fast pairing, single button operation to control music and more, but even better, a quick 10-minute charge provides 1 hour of playback and a 20 hours of additional time with the rechargeable case. Now JVC is known as a leader in high quality sound equipment, and Morning Save is a close partner, so they can get a great deal and offer us a big discount. Now we've seen these for as much as $50, but with this exclusive insider deal, you can get your pair for $24.99, a huge discount of 50% off. Now when you're rushing out the door, you can pop your earbuds in your stylish Malibu Sky V-Lock phone crossbody bag. Now this brand is always a customer favorite and top seller on Morning Save, and today you have an exciting exclusive. You are the very first audience to see this crossbody. Now it's not too big, not too small. This bag is just right and fits all the essentials in their own organized slot. And who doesn't love a neatly organized bag? This vegan leather bag features gold tone hardware and goes seamlessly from day to night. Just take off the adjustable straps to carry it as a clutch. And And it comes in 7 colors to match any look that you're going for. Now this bag is usually $108, but with this insider deal, you can snag this gorgeous bag for $19.99, a gigantic savings of 81%. Now, you might want to get more than one of these too. Then to get shopping, just scan the QR code on your screen or head over to morningsave.com and look for the insider deals. Remember, these are only available while supplies last, so don't miss out. Happy saving.
Wow, great deals. I need to get that doorbell camera. $10? Wow, can't beat that. All right, to find these deals and more, go to morningsave.com and look for insider deals. You'll find a link with all the details on ksat.com.
From Simba to Anna and Elsa to Winnie the Pooh, all your Disney favorites in an immersive experience unlike any other. We give you a preview. Looking for somewhere to take your little ones for spring break? You can immerse them right here at Lighthouse Art Space in San Antonio. And that's where Disney has taken over. The Disney Animation Immersive Experience, and joining me right now is Disney Animation producer Dorothy McKim. And Dorothy, I mean, this is absolutely incredible.
I am so happy to be with you, Fiona. It's so great, and we're so happy that you're here in this Disney Immersive Experience and being surrounded by almost all of our films.
And this is completely different from a cinematic or an IMAX experience, right?
It truly is. It truly is. You know, when we develop our films at Disney, it's all about the worlds and the characters. And that's what this experience is. We want to pull everybody in and be immersed into our world, with our characters. And there's surprises that are happening. We have the floor is activated. We have some bubbles, and everybody will just feel like they're truly here. Like in Encanto, you feel like you're in the casita.
It's almost 4D at times, with those bubbles around, and we have these too.
Yes,
right?
very
That's
exciting.
interactive.
Yes, and they are timed with what we're doing, and they will show different colors that represent what is being shown up on the walls.
And so, how do you choose which feature films to kind of show off?
Yeah, when we began our partnership with Lighthouse Immersive, we have high standards at Disney, and they have high standards of what they've been doing. And when we came together, we just started talking about what is that theme? Mm-hmm. What is the thing that we could bring? And our films are about hoping and dreaming and wishing. So I wouldn't say that it was totally easy, but it was a very clear vision of what we wanted to do, because there is something in every one of those and every one of our films that everybody can experience.
And speaking of everybody getting to experience it, that's the beauty and the magic of Disney. It is multi-generational. What Disney moments are people going to see?
That is what is so great. That is something for everybody here in this experience. Whether you saw Cinderella for the first time, whether you saw Encanto for the first time, or Zootopia, or Moana, or Peter Pan, you're going to remember that moment. And we hope that you're going to be here and you're going to laugh and you're going to cry and you're going to jump around and you're going to run around the floors and have them activated. And you're going to remember that moment when you first saw that film. And for me, Jungle Book is my favorite movie. And I remember going to the drive-in theater with my sisters and being in that experience. So when I see it, it really brings back those great memories. And I love Mowgli so much. I love underdog films. I love them. And that film and being in this experience, I feel I'm right there with him.
And you mentioned going to that with your sister. And this is an experience for not only siblings, this is families. This is a great date night for couples as well, right?
It truly is. There is something in here for everybody, like I said before. And it is great date night. Mm-hmm. We have a great villains section. It's so wonderful. Those delicious villains, they're so wonderful. And yeah, it's just for little children, little babies, we see them jumping around and our adults. It's so fabulous.
And of course, course, it's here till when?
It is here until the end of May. It will be May 29th, and we will be here, and maybe even hopefully longer.
All right, thank you so much. Well, Disney Animation Immersive Experience is now open at Lighthouse Art Space San Antonio. You can find tickets online at lighthouseimmersive.com/Disney.
Next on SA Live, have you been searching for that somebody special? How a rabbit could add some love to your home and what you need to know if you're thinking about adopting. Keep it right here.
Mickey Mouse.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's National Adopt a Rescue Rabbit Month, and you can help make sure these bunnies live happily ever after.
You like it? The bunny
Yes.
house?
Oh, I heard you.
Our dear friend Amber Garcia, who is the president and adoption coordinator for Happy Hops, is here. Welcome. It's either tasty little baked goods or little bunnies that you come with.
Yeah, it's a different thing every time. It's great.
Okay, all right.
Just about.
Yeah, so it's all about bunnies, of course. And who did you bring with you here?
So this is Martin. He's available for adoption. He's about a year to 2 years old. He's a male. I think he's either an American Gray or a lilac bun. He was unfortunately found dumped in a neighborhood, so he's been rescued. Yeah.
Now, so when you adopt, can you potty train?
Yes, so they can be potty trained pretty easily. They're really smart, people don't give them enough credit. Here we have a litter box, so they usually just hop in, do their business, and they'll eat hay at the same time because they kind of like to munch while they're on the potty. And of course, spaying or neutering will improve litter habits.
No judgment.
And the other thing, now this is your bunny down here, and you've got him in a cage, but these are not, you were pointing out, like a hamster or a gerbil. They need to get out and run around. It's like you don't keep a dog in a cage the whole time inside and you let it run around,
Correct,
right?
yeah. So we're big on no cages. We do recommend exercise pens like these, the ones you usually use for dogs. Right here we have a 4x4 setup. This is their minimum living space during the day when they sleep because they're usually more active in the evenings and in the mornings, like super early. So usually we'll have them in here during the day, and then they get about 4 to 5 hours of exercise free roam time per day. And obviously indoors, we're very strict on indoor only housing.
Oh, don't leave them outside.
No.
Okay.
They're prey animals, so it's just a lot of different factors that are dangerous to them out there,
And I've seen, like harnesses for rabbits. Can they kind of be walked around? I mean, not necessarily walk down the street, but I mean,
Yeah, I would say you'd get very lucky if your rabbit would let you use a harness, but I usually advise against them just because their bones are so fragile. What if something happens and it injures them? But I really love those pet strollers. Those are my favorite.
Yes, those are too cute every time.
Okay, now rabbits seem like very benign animals. So if you have a rabbit and you want to get another rabbit, it's like, put a couple of them together, right? Or not?
So contrary to popular belief, they're actually very territorial and they're not always super sweet, so they all have their own personalities. I would say they have very big personalities for being small animals. So whenever you're thinking about bonding a rabbit, first of all, you want to make sure they're spayed or neutered. Even if they're a same gender pair, those hormones can cause them to fight and we don't want anyone getting hurt. So if you wanted to bond, you just have to do bonding sessions. We kind of call it speed dating with other fixed rabbits. And we do offer some bonding sessions, and if anyone had questions or needed help, they can reach out to us, obviously.
Okay, we've got about a minute and a half left. So Happy Hops has a strong start to the year, right? It's February, but how do you hope to keep it going?
Well, obviously we keep to hope, rescuing more rabbits, spreading more awareness. I think that's where it starts, because a lot of these dumped rabbits are dumped because of, lack of education. So spreading more awareness, helping our community, and obviously helping rabbits. Hopefully, having a building one day, that'd be great.
And also because people think that they may live a couple of years. No, this is like a medium-sized dog. You said it's going to live 10 to 12 years,
Yeah,
right?
10 to 12 years is usually the average lifespan, so it's definitely a bigger commitment than most people think of. And with Easter coming around, we're just trying to spread awareness as much as we can because that's when people impulse buy,
And how can folks help out? Because you guys are a nonprofit, right?
Yes, so obviously we do need donations. We rely heavily on the community. If you want to give us a generous donation, we do have links on our website for that.
For more, head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Earlier, we asked you to shout out your favorite woman-owned business, especially here locally. We had two right on today. They were amazing. Elsa. Oh, yes. Eye Candy Boutique, great accessories, fashionable clothes. Yes, we love Elsa.
Cake Thieves Bakery, great. Oh gosh, that looks good, Linda.
I know, yum. Caroline says Chef Sydney. Yes, shout out Chef Sydney.
There are so many Baked SA ceramics and sheer celebrations.
Yes.
Great choice as well. A round of applause from Robert.
David Hurtado, hello. Susanna Frankler, who owns Baker Tatum and Meadow Boutique. It's his go-to place for great gifts. And wow, wonderful customer service. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.
Take care. We'll see you Monday.